Hello! In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to work with remote repositories without being asked for your password every time. To do that, we just need to set up our SSH keys. Open your browser and Google Generate SSH Keys. The first link will take us to a GitHub page, which has detailed instructions for Mac, Windows, and Linux. These instructions are not GitHub specific, and they are always there, so you don't need to remember all of these commands. I don't. Let's open our file manager and go to our home folder. Display hidden files, and we want to go into .ssh folder. I already have my SSH keys set up. Their default names are ID_RSA and ID_RSA.pub. If you don't have these files in your .ssh folder, you just need to run this command. After that, those files will appear. The .pub file is the public key which you can share. The second file is your private key, which you should never ever share with anyone. Now you're ready for passwordless setup with GitHub or Bitbucket. Let's do it. We need to log in into our Bitbucket account. I already have. Now we need to go into Manage Account and go to SSH Keys. We don't have any keys configured at this point. Let's add a new key. Click Add Key. The label can be anything you want, just a descriptive name. Let's use demo key. And we need to paste our public key in here. To do that, you just need to open your ID_RSA.pub in any text editor and copy its content. Or you can use this command if you like. I'll just open a file in a text editor. Back to the file manager, open the file, let's copy it, close. Okay, now go back to Bitbucket and paste it in. And we're done. SSH keys setup will be exactly the same if you use GitHub. Now we can work with our Bitbucket repositories without a password. Let's check it. We want to clone an existing repo, make a change, and push it back. Go to the dashboard, then go to the repo page, click Clone, and copy the command. Paste it in the terminal, run it. It should not take long. Okay. Open the file manager and go to the project folder. Open file 1 in the text editor. Add a new line. Save it and close. Now we need to commit it. Open the terminal. Git commit -am edit new line. Git push. As you can see, our remote repo is not asking us for a password. Job done. Now I'm going to give you a simple explanation how the SSH keys work. When you connect to the remote repo, you connect with your Git credentials. The remote repo checks if there is such a user on the server. And if there is, it checks if that user has provided a public SSH key. If there is a public key, then the remote says, I'll give you access to the repo if you have a private key on your computer, which matches this public key. And that's how it works. See you soon.